Yes, we have a very important issues to discuss here this evening, and that borders on, of course, the recent decision of the NLC and the TUC to back on strike, despite several threats from different quarters, that this should not impact on that. After the brutalization of the president of the NLC, Nigerian Labour Congress, his body, institution has resolved to seek for the redress and the compensation of the level of brutalization and intimidation carried out, not just on the president, but the assault on the entire NLC or labor force. What is your take on that?
Anyway, issue of the strike, I support the strike because this government, we need to put them on toes. Otherwise, APC government have destroyed this country, paralyzed this country. We don't need to give them that chance because Nigeria now we are November now. What is happening? Nothing. So for NSC to go on strike, the problem is that I blame the Nigerians who doesn't care of their life. What they're supposed to do now, they're supposed to at least strike, follow the NSC, do strike. That's the only weapon the government understand. But now, as business usual, only the NSC who is on strike now, I believe they should shut down some government facility, let Tinubu run with his party people, party support, let them run as if they can be able to move the country forward. What are we living for? What are we suffering for? What are we dying for? So the country is already messed up by APC, Tinubu. So, well, for me, for NSC strike, it's okay. I supported it, but let Nigeria support too. If it is 1 week, let them know, yes, government that the people has a say. I don't know, because people are just going their normal business. Government doesn't care.
But it's all the anti-policy is also affecting them, whether they don't care or not.
By the time you reach 1 month, it will affect them. But it's too early now.
Really, and you believe that they will sustain this?
Yes.
More than beyond today, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Now, what do you have to say over the denial of visa or the protection of visa by the Saudi Arabia over 264 immigrants that traveled to Saudi for religious activities, but was revoked by Saudi because of security reasons?
Is Saudi Arabia better than Nigeria? Saudi Arabia is not better than Nigeria.
How do you mean?
Saudi Arabia,
in terms of welfare of the citizens?
Yeah, when you talk about welfare, they are okay. But I'm talking about when you talk about wealth, money. Nigeria has money, has everything. It's because of lack of government. That's why. I don't understand me. So if those 200 people are here in Nigeria protesting, make sure that government do what Saudi Arabia are doing there. Why they are there, what they are looking for, we have it here. That's what I'm saying. They should come down here. Let's agree. But by the time NSC say let's strike and do the needful, they disagree. Traveling to Saudi Arabia. That's why I say the Saudi Arabia better than us. They have money more than us. They have everything more than us. Stay in your country and let's build the country. How do you build it? When the government is not doing well, then you tell them. That's why you see Saudi Arabia, when their government fuck up, they take action. Are you getting me? Stay here and take action. If the country is okay, Saudi Arabia will not deny you visa.
You're right. And being that they share the same religious affiliation, the same Muslim, they are going for Muslim, but Saudi Arabia didn't mind whether
they look as a black. They don't believe in black.
They want to protect their own citizens.
That is it.
On the basis of religious sentiment.
Yes. In Nigeria, here we give Chinese, give dog, give everything visa to come here and collect money from them. Saudi Arabia is not so it's good for them.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Lucky, for those wonderful submissions. You've had it. Saudi Arabians are not, of course, driven by religious sentiments. Of course, they ensure that the safety of the life and property of the people, residents, and the citizens of Saudi are the priority of the government. So they have to repatriate or revoke these visas. Of course, after much pleading, about 177 was revoked as against 264 that was initially, of course, uh, on the point of being revoked. You can see what that means. And Nigeria is driven by so much religious sentiment, and that is a lesson for especially the Islamic uh, faithful within the Nigerian, that they should place the priority of the citizens and humanity first against, of course, religious sentiments or whatever sentiments they might share. Just as Saudi Arabia rejected its fellow Islam or Islamic scholars on the basis of security threat to their own people. It is quite uh, commendable for the Saudians, our Saudi government, to have taken such a step. Quite interesting, honestly. This has shown that Saudi government have evolved above sentiments and above religious, ethnic sentiments. Good morning, Oluwawa.
Good morning. Good morning, my guy. What's happening?
Saudi Arabia revoked 264 visas for Nigerian privilege in Saudi that arrived at Saudi, despite that they are the same religion, but on the basis of security threat.
And that is their own language. See, let me tell you one thing. Saudi, Nigeria, I don't understand their matter. I don't even have interest in them. I don't even have interest in their talk. You understand? That is some apartheid. They allow me to deport the millions of them. Now they are pocket with that. Now they are fault. It's not my fault. I struggle for my life. Yeah. When I play, one go Saudi Arabia, one go make. I don't know say you go be far. Now they pursue, come back with the concern me and them. They are bullshit. All of them. I don't have interest. So you can ask me another question. Nigeria NLC has been pocketed. See, Nigeria NLC, see Ajero, see not Ajero. See, now you now use politics against NLC. That was not the LSC we know yesterday. People have to trust you. People have to have you in mind. People have to say, this is our leader. When you say A, but now this one is a zero man. According to what I've been hearing and what he had done in Imo State last time, they beat him up. The whole Nigeria can never even para because of the skeleton in his cupboard.
That is one of the things that are backing on this fact, the brutalization.
The brutalization, according to what they are saying, he was trying to support a political party on his interests.
No, he was fighting for the interests of
okay. And they say the workers in Imo State does not have problem with the Uzodima. So it's a political language. You understand? See, yesterday when we have labor leader, someone like Oshimole those days, he doesn't compromise. But now, the one we have now, after Omar, or what is his name, now to this man, they are all the bed of the same feather. They don't have liver. They have mouth. They can back. They don't have teeth to bite. How many times will they be going on strike? At the end, there will be a meeting with the federal government. They will not cancel it, and Nigeria is continue suffering. So what's the need? It doesn't. It's a meaningless. It's a needless. Let them strike. Let them start. They are their own. I'm not with them. I'm not with them because their strike is zero. They compromise. At the end, they collect money somewhere. So you and I, who is going to suffer for it? We don't even have labor. We don't even have NLC anymore. The one we have now, they are pocket NLC. They pocket them. They give them money. They buy them. They're just making noise. They make Nigeria say that they make money. They make Sarah noise. Shit not happen. They say that they be really NLC. They get capacity. They will not bring the economy down. They will not bring Nigeria government down on their knee. But now they have no shit to do.
Don't you think it is still time to achieve that?
What?
Don't you think that it's still time to achieve what the objective of setting up for this
Come,
strike
see,
to
let
draw
me
the attention of the government.
see in the beginning. Let us be frank with ourselves. I don't have hope with them. Simple as ABCD. I don't believe in them.
You don't believe in the
I
NLC,
don't believe in them. I don't believe in
and you
their.
don't hope
I
on
don't.
the future that they
After
will
all,
elect
no, no,
you.
no, 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 no. They don't have the capacity to do what I want. They don't have the liver to do what I want. They don't have the capacity and the liver to do what Nigeria really needs. So they are playing Nigeria politics. About 4 5 times plan strike without no meaning.
If Adero was with the government, they wouldn't have beaten him. They wouldn't have given him such strength.
It's a language of the political arrangement.
For them to have beaten him up means, of course, he's a potential threat.
You understand? See, in with the okay, according now, okay, see what he's done now. After the beating, it's a real NLC. That election could have been boycotted. There could have been some problematic between them and the labor. But at the end of the day, they get what they want. 100% above what he was demanding. They push it off.
Thank you so much.
They push it off.
Yes, good morning, Uche Jene. You're welcome to this wonderful Columbus here.
All right.
Yeah, good morning, MC Gama.
All right. Good morning, my brother.
Yes, it has been on the news that NLC, TUC, and now finally, of course, embarking on the national strike today. The commencement of the strike have kicked off today. So
All right. All right. Thank you, Nigerians. Good morning, Nigerians in diaspora. Good morning, Nigerians, wherever you're watching me from. Let me tell you the truth. Yes, I support NSU strike. How could you just go to the level of dealing with their president? I mean, it shows that you don't have respect for anybody. You dealt with their president, and what do you expect? They have to go on strike or to fish those people that dealt with their president.
exactly.
So I am fully in support of them, and that is what they are supposed to do. Bring out those people that dealt with him and let them be dealt with. Without doing that, I support them to go on strike. So the first time NLC is getting it, that's the truth. All this will be gotten it. Although it's coming late, because when Tinubu increased fuel, that was when I expected them to do something. But since they did not do anything, but anyway, I just hope everything is going to work well. But right now, like I said, this time around, they're getting it right. What they did is right. That's just it.
So would you call for all Nigerians to support them at this time?
Of course, I will call for Nigerians to
And
support
how long
them.
can they sustain the strike becomes another issue.
Anytime they strike, anytime you want to embark on the strike, there's no problem. If they want a month, 2 months, 3 months, fine, I will support them. So I think they deserve to go on the strike. That's the truth. They
Yes,
deserve
as
it.
the government of Imo State, especially the police that was with it, said that it was mobs, political thought. So they should be able to provide the political thoughts if they claim to be in control of the security of Imo State. If they are not the one and they can't provide the one, then they should be held responsible.
I've always told you that Imo State election is going to be rigged, and that was happened. I don't hope someone other man did not win in Imo State. We all know that. 500,000. Who will vote him?
That is another concern because from the information that there are, of course, apathy. Voters apathy.
Who will vote? Who will vote to
Even some
someone?
communities that have been deserted, nobody is staying there. Is it that spirit that came to vote?
Nobody voted him. But the thing is just, I know they rigged it. That's just it. So I don't want to talk about Imo State. Each time I talk about them, I may use Robin language. So at this juncture, bros, let me just quit. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Finally, let me just ask you about the revocation of some 264 visas of
Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia, Nigerians.
All right.
Saudi Arabia for religious rituals.
What are they going to
On
do?
the basis of security.
What are they going to do?
worship.
Let them sit down at home.
Their God.
Our house is burning. Let them sit down at home. Please let them not give them. Let them sit down. Our house is burning. You are going to worship which God? Which God are you going to worship? Your house is burning. You are going to worship which God? God is a God anywhere. Forget this rubbish that they keep. Muslims and Christians keep sacking your brain. God is God everywhere. Sit down at home and worship your God. Very good. Please, they should cancel it. Even if they are going to Israel, they should cancel it. I don't want to talk.
Cancel it on the basis of security.
That's a problem. It's good for me.
But this is Islam versus Islam. They didn't consider that these are Islam. They should be.
That's a
For the security of the Saudi Arabians should be compromised.
Okay.
What do we have to learn from them?
There's nothing to learn. Let them cancel it. Fine, they have cancelled it. They have cancelled it. So it's important they cancel it. That's the truth. So saying this, let us sit down at home and worship our God. What are you going to do in another man's country? Which God are you going to pray for? Which God are you going to pray for in Saudi Arabia that you cannot pray at home? You guys are going to do business, and you come here to tell me I'm going to pray to God. To hell with all of you. Please, bros, I told you I don't want to be offended this morning. Thank you very much. God bless.
Thank you so much, MC Jama, for your very candid submission, sir. He said, which God are you going to serve outside your own country when Nigerians are passing through turbulent times rather than holding the government accountable? Some are, of course, embarking on tours and, of course, across and beyond the African shores, down to the Middle East. Yes, the same God, you can call him here, and the answers. We have too many problems to be distracted as a people, and we hope attention should be given to such millions of problems they bedeviling us as a people. And Mr. Charles, you are welcome to this point. Come and speak, and let's hear what is your own take regarding this issue. MC Gama said that it is business traveling to outside Nigeria to go and perform religious rituals and all that. The Saudi Arabia revoked 264 Nigerian visas for those who went to perform. So, on the basis of security threats, what do you have to say?
Come again.
The Saudi Arabian government revoked 264 Nigerian visas.
Yes.
For those who went there to perform Hajj.
If I am Saudi Arabia, once again, good morning. My name is Charles. If I am Saudi Arabia, not only 50 or 200, I will revoke everybody from coming to my country, because what good do you want to come and perform in my country? What kind of political and what kind of religious affiliation of participation do you want to participate when your people are dying in hunger? See, I don't think there's any God that will accept that kind of prayer. Do you know why? Do you know how much millions of naira they are spending to travel from here to Saudi Arabia? Meanwhile, a lot of them cannot even feed their family at home. Your families are dying in hunger. Your people cannot even feed 3 square meals a day. But still, you are squeezing money that you want to travel to Hajj. You want to travel to Jerusalem. Not only Saudi Arabia. Jerusalem is there. People are dying and you are bringing a millions, your last car, just to travel to Hajj. It is a shame to Nigerians. I am very, very much in support of. It is not even, they have not seen anything. I'm in support of whatever the Saudi Arabian government are doing. They should stop everybody from going to that particular place. Security threat is there. They don't know what the Nigerian citizens are coming with it in the as they don't know what they are coming with in their own country, because you cannot tell them that the Nigerian are not, the insecurity in Nigeria has made even an average Ghana here to be afraid of you as a country, be Nigeria. But what are you saying?
So it is
a well-deserved. I love whatever they are doing, because it's a shame to Nigeria. That is to tell you that the government itself should go back to a drawing board and fix their house in order. Security is a problem we're having in this country, and you are busy traveling from one country to another that you want to fix. You want to bring a bilateral trade, a multilateral trade into, a coexistence between trade from one country to another into this particular country. Why your country is not secured? How can an investor come in and they are expecting a Saudi Arabia, a well-developed country like that, to allow your people, you don't know what they are coming into their country, into that particular country. So I am very, very much happy that you flush them out. What are you saying?
Today is nationwide by NLC and TUC over the brutalization. You know, my people say he was beating
Akure think Akure bucket. Akure was Akure, my God.
So on this basis, they are backing on side. Do you think that is justifiable at this time?
She goes, in Akure, this guy will Akure think Akure bucket. I am not, actually, I'm not in support of whatever happens to Ajero. I am not somebody that loves brutality. Assault mentioned on human being is not acceptable where I am. Are you getting me? But what really matters is when the assault is being meant at the right time, just to make sure that there's peace in the land. But there was no peace in the land of Imo State. Ajero is a Nigerian Labour Congress chairman. Ajero has a right to channel his protest in any part of the country. And then, you know, Ajero have to travel to Imo State during election. And the reason why he traveled to Imo State during election period, because election time is the only time when the politicians listen to whatever you are saying. It's the only time where you bring the masses, where you bring the attention of the politician closer to the masses. But Ajero was beating black and blue. My God, now. So, but what matters most, yeah, they are embarking on strike. Look at what happened. The AUC, the reason why I am disappointed with Nigerian Labour Congress, you went to Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport to do what? To close down that place. Then I want to tell you this. Do you know that it's not everybody that goes to airport that is rich? Do you know that it's not everybody you see at the street of airport, walking from one place to another at the airport that is rich? A lot of people that you see at the airport are working under what I may call financial advisory of their companies. You are working in Lagos here, and then you work with a company in Lagos here, and then there is a company that your company needed to have a meeting with, and the company is in Port Harcourt, and the company decided to bring you together and ask you, Mr. Charles, we are going to sponsor you to move down to what's the name? To move down to Port Harcourt. We will be the one that will sponsor both your flight ticket going and coming. That person that is flying from here to Lagos might not even have 5,000 in his own account. Why? Because he's under the supervision of what? The company itself. So I am not happy with the closure of that airport. What I was expecting Nigerian Labour Congress should have done since last week, march down to Aso Rock. If you really want to protest, go to Aso Rock, go to most of these secretariats. I believe that a lot of things, by virtue of doing such thing, everything will work in accordance to you. But if you are going to a place like, what is your name? If you are moving to a place like airport, an average businessman can make his money, gather his money from now to December to say that he wants to take a flight ticket. That doesn't mean that he's a politician. So Ajero and the federal government should do anything. What they should do is just to balance the equation so that every Nigerian will be very, very much happy at the end of the day, because what these people are asking is a very few substantial amount of money, what I may call denomination and wages and salary. Give them their money. How much is their salary? Do you know that an average Nigerian salary cannot buy a bag of rice presently now? Do you know that, Chicos, here? An average Nigerian salary cannot buy a bag of rice. So how much are we talking about? Give these people their entitlement. Even the Bible that will serve, the most respected book, holy book in the world, have said it all, that a laborer deserves his wage. Give these people their money so that people say, but the reason is very simple. You cannot come out and tell a hungry man that he should go and fight. The Nigerian Labour Congress, the workers are hungry. Pay them their money. Give them their entitlement. But you are busy spending billions upon billions of naira on what? The politicians. Do you know that, Chicos, here, Nigeria run one of the most expensive governments in the world? It's not supposed to be like that. So I am not happy. I'm disappointed. Whatever the Nigerian Labour Congress are doing is for the interest of the masses. I love that, and I'm in support of that.
But how long will they sustain this strike is another thing, because that might, with time, of course, throw in the towel without achieving the main objective of setting out the strike.
That is the problem we are having in this country. We say we are practicing democracy. You know, let me shock your word. Let me shock you now. Italian government, we're going to shock they're going to shut down every administration, I think, by this Friday. That is strike for you. It is the only means in which you bring the attention of the government closer to the people. And if you read government very well, I read law in school, and then by virtue of studying law, you find out that democracy, when Professor Professor Abraham Lincoln brought out the definition of democracy, he said government of the people. And who are the people? You are the people, I am the people. For the people, and you are the people, everybody. So you should not come out here and tell the whole world that the government is only meant for the few people. It is only for, it's meant for the whole Nigerians. Nigerians are not ready for democracy. So we should go back to drawing board. We should stop practicing what I may call Western world democracy when we are not ready. When we know that the subject of strike is part of the features of democracy. Strike is part of it. Protest is part of the features too. But you cannot protest in Nigeria when people cannot come over you. We are hungry. Nigerian citizens are hungry. We cannot feel free square. December is fast approaching. My brother, they are calling us to travel to village now. We don't have one naira, ordinary transport money. People like us cannot boast of transport money to their village. Are you getting me? We cannot boast of transport money from here to our village. We are from Imo State. And somebody was saying that we should travel to home. How much can you boast of from here to Imo State? We are talking about almost 27 to 30,000 naira now. Do you have 30,000 naira in your account and you are here? It will be more than that. Give me 30,000 naira and I will praise you forever. Honestly speaking, we don't have money. Nigerian youth are hungry. We cannot feed 3 square meals a day. But average Nigerians are no more asking the government to give them money to buy cars. An average Nigerian is no more asking the federal government to give them money to build houses. What an average Nigerian is asking for, give us money to eat 3 square meals a day. That is the problem we're having. We cannot. Chicos, let me surprise you. Do you know that on Monday last week, there was a total shutdown? No fish in the market. Were you aware of that? No fish in the market. Almost all the fish sellers in Lagos State went on strike. Have you ever heard of such before? They went on strike on Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday. They came back on Thursday. Go and ask anybody. There's no fish in the market. Is it supposed to be like that? We are supposed, I am saying, it's only God that will save us, the poor masses. I am seeing the return of Kwashoko coming back to this country because they said fish and beans, being one of the proteinous food we have, should be one of the food of the poor masses. But it cannot reach, you cannot afford to buy fish anymore. Look at the situation whereby most of these people selling fish are going on strike. What are you saying? It means that Nigeria is finished. Nigeria is finished.
It's also affecting them.
It's affecting us. Nigerians went on strike on Monday because of ordinary fish.
It's not ordinary fish.
No, I am giving you an example. Is it supposed to be like that? Nigerians are not asking the government to give them money to buy cars. Nigerians are not asking the government to give them money to build houses. Give us money to feed 3 square meals a day. That is where, okay. Go and eat your money.
A kilo of fish now.
Do you know how much it is now? Do you know you cannot ordinary a fish in aggregate market now is almost 5. You are talking about 2000. When last did you go to market?
I think the last time I bought it was 2006.
Chigoze, I am just asking God to come and have mercy on us because this Christmas is fast approaching the worst. But the most important thing is life. But we cannot afford 3 square meals a day. Once, Chigoze, once. Somebody cannot eat once. Do you know?
There was somewhere a woman came to buy rice, and she asked a bag for the price. The seller said 900.
Thank you very much.
The woman said, "Is there no 800?" The woman said, "No." He had to leave.
Chigoze,
She had to leave.
Chigoze, our viewers, God will continue to bless them wherever they are. The reason why we are here every morning is because of them. It's not that they don't know, they don't have phones to know what is happening in Nigeria. A lot of them have families here that can tell them and relate to them whatever that is going on in Nigeria here. Nigerians are dying of hunger. Kwasoko is gradually returning back to Nigeria because a lot of Nigerians cannot feed a square meal a day anymore. There's no hope in this country anymore. Nigerians are disappointed. So what are we saying? What are we talking about? There's election just went in Imo State. I am not against Hopus Adema. I am not against anybody. I am not against Tinubu. What I am against is a bad governance. If PDP will liberate this country, fine. If it is Labour, fine. If it is APC, fine. But what I'm against is nothing but bad governance. Happens to them, you started on a wrong note. Look at what is happening in my state. I'm from Imo State, you know that. So we are not happy with whatever that is going on in that state. Our brothers in diaspora should please listen and listen good. Do you know that a lot of Imolites, a lot of people in Nigeria that stays in abroad can no longer travel back home because of insecurity in the land? Do you know that a lot of them cannot come back to the exit? Thank you very much.
Some their communities have been deserted.
So what are you saying? What are you saying, Chikose?
People have run away from their own country.
Chikose, what are you saying? See, I am not.
And see, they have like another part of the Imo state. Communities have fled.
Thank you very much. You heard it.
Still declare votes.
You heard it. Yes.
Votes in those communities.
Insecurity in the land.
Yes, security in the
Where
land.
People are dying.
But Nigeria is a dozer country.
Yes, sir. You heard what
Nigeria is a dozer
my brother said.
Nigeria is too fearful, too fear. Nigeria is too fear. I don't know why. You do those. You see, that's why I like it to people. I always say, don't be Lagos. See, my brother, in Edo State, we take action appropriately. Direct. We don't need to wait until you die. Once you die,
Are you gone?
my brother, everything's gone. Everything's not gone.
Want to take action.
Everything is not gone. Everything's not gone.
Don't know, Lagos. Shut your mouth up. What we are talking about now, insecurity in the land. We are not talking about.
Hold on. You are there. They defeat you. Hope defeat you. Yeah, just to make noise. Let me tell you. Insecurity. I don't know human being. That woman being. Let me tell you. Hold on. In Edo State, we don't take nonsense. In Bayelsa, South, we don't take nonsense. Look at Bayelsa election. When the federal government want to do their bago, our boss came out and won them. That's only one yellow. You don't need to carry a gun. But what I'm saying, Nigeria is so dozer. Look at now. We are on strike now. Check us out. I will strike.
We are not on strike, go. That is what I'm saying, you know.
Let's support labor. Let's support labor. That's the weapon Nigeria has. But because of hunger, tribalism, like what Kule is saying there, I don't know what happened yesterday. I don't know what happened yesterday.
I will choose you later. I will choose you later. It's a personal issue.
He's abusing this. You don't abuse viewers. I don't like that. What I'm saying, Nigeria is too close. Insecurity in the land. Is it new?
Forget about Kule. Kule is sick. Kule is sick. Kule has a mental problem.
Insecurity have been with us because Nigeria is mumus.
Nigeria to Lule. Nigeria to Lule.
Lule.
That's quite sad. But that is the reality. We are talking about humanity here. And it's quite sad and disturbing that Nigerians no longer value human life. And it's quite unfortunate. Thank you, Mr. Charles. Yes, he once
Hunger has made these people forget my name, you see?
Mr. Charles, thank you so much for this wonderful moment. Good morning, sir.
My brother, good morning.
How is your life in Nigeria today?
We are living by God's grace, not about our government, but God's grace, who give us life.
What about what is your opinion regarding the just recent, will I say, concluded election or selection or intimidation or imposition in Imo State?
Well, I'm very, very disappointed. Let me talk of my state, because I did not travel, but I called my brother, asked me how is everything.
Okay, you're from Imo State?
Yes. I'm from Idato local government.
Idato North or South?
Idato North.
Okay.
So I'm very disappointed because I called my brother to be sincere. He said there's no election in my place. That because of everybody is afraid. And I told my brother that even if election hold or not, hope we're going to be there. Say why? I said hope going to be there. I said, well, if there's chance people to go and vote for Labour Party or PDP. Even in my last time I travel, we have a family kindred meeting. One man stood up, say, please, next 2 months we are having an election. Please, this time our governor is going to do well. He's going to amend his way. That's why I say if you hear A, talk of B, go slap you here. Shut up your mouth. I mean, in our King meeting, I said we're not here to do campaign. We have to do solve our problem. Yes. But if you hear A, talk of A, B, go slap you here. Everyone laugh. I said we're not here to do campaign. Now they vote your choice.
But there was not election, but the result was declared. Is it the magic wonder of our time?
See, I say in my place, there's no election, but hope we win there. The only thing I will say, if you like shout it tomorrow, if you like knock your head down, if you like hit yourself for war. The only thing I will say is let's give him that last chance, not before years. And let hope try to reconcile the whole Imo state and apologize for the 4 years. All the killings, all the robbing, all the kidnapping. Let him apologize. And let us give him that last chance. Let him apologize and mend his way. That's the only thing I can say. But if like not till tomorrow, nobody voted for even me. The last vote I did not vote for him. So nobody's vote for him. But now, if you like shout it tomorrow, if you like take it to court, he remain there. The best thing is to let him apologize to Imo State and beg the land. Let him apologize. That's the only thing I can say.
Do you think that peace will ever return to Imo State in the next 4 years?
I believe because Imo State remain the peaceful area in my life. Imo State, Enugu State, Ebonyi State. Since when hope enter, everything jaga. Now Imo State be now.
Have you ever attracted development since the last 4 years?
No improvement, you. Even my place, there's no road. There's no road.
You won there even without election.
To tomorrow. There's no good road. The only thing I will say is let him apologize to Imo State and mend his way. Let him apologize and mend his way. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. Are you hearing me?
He said he cannot do that. How do you mean? Look, you not where Hope enter. Hope enter with federal mine. Now he's come back again, and he still use the federal mine, sit on top. So, and there'll be no peace
in Imo State.
Hope. No.
Okay, look at now. December. Okay, look at now.
You get money from
okay, look at now. December.
So let me go to East and enjoy myself. All the whole hotel now, there's no business on them because Hope have already damaged everything.
And now, December is approached. Everybody is afraid to travel. Everybody, even me, I'm afraid to travel because of insecurity. Killing everywhere here and here in Imo State. There's no peace in Imo State.
I mean, this is not the northern state. These are Imo State.
I said, Imo State is an enjoyment place. When you make money here in Lagos, you go there and relax with your family, enjoy yourself. But now, nowhere. To be sincere, to be sincere, and there's no peace. Every day killing, either they kill soldier or they kill police or they kill individual or they kill workers. Different story or kidnapping. Since when Hope enter. And the one thing I want to say again is let Hope tell Turumbu to release our brother in cell. It's very bad. Someone losing mother, losing father, losing. Let Hope and all the governors, Eastern government, all the Igbo elders do well and release our brother in cell. It's not good to keep someone in cell.
But it's the Hope who said Mazen Nandekano would be a problem to the East. So do you think now he has returned? He has forced his way.
I think I hear that Hope say if they vote for him this second tenure, he will fight for our brothers. It be so. He said if the election hold in Imo State, then we'll release it now the Calabi. I think I hear that come such a thing.
Is it not political statement?
I don't know.
Well, of course, Nnamdi Kanu should be released based on the basis of the law. Because the law
Let our elders, let our elders and governors put hands together. Make the fight of money. What is money? Leave me about in cell. That man is fighting for all of us. He's not fighting for a person interested. It's not me he fight for. Eh? The man is fighting for us. I don't even know the man one on one. Only I just see him for television. The man is fighting for all Igbos, all Biafrans, not for only his family. But our politicians only fighting for their pocket. Pocket politicians, all their pocket are fighting.
This is coming up and direct from the masses. These are undiluted opinions of the masses, expressing their in-depth feelings and frustration over the Nigerian. Thank you so much for your wonderful support.
Thank you.
Honestly, I'm so annoyed with what is happening in my own state, Imo State.
I'm disappointed.
Imo State has been one of the peaceful
Area.
and most hospitalized society that is known for hospitality. Honestly, it's quite sad that it has become to a killing field, theater of war. Thank you so much, and we hope that the people will rise at this time.
Amen.
To chart a way forward for themselves. Thank you once again.
Thank you so much.
You have a wonderful day.
I just pray, hope it will change for this second tenor. That's my prayer. Hope change, hope will change. Hope maybe hope Biko. Thank you, my brother. Thank you.